happy birthday to me. I'm so sorry.
That has to stay in. You're not cutting that. You are not cutting that. You're not allowed.
I'm gonna leave all of this
Yeah.
in.
Alright, Carry the 9. This is a very special video because it is one of our very own's birthday, and if it's not me, then it's obviously
I'm old.
her. She is turning a whopping 21.
I'm old.
And she is feeling.
Old.
But
Feeling good on a Wednesday.
But-
Wednesday.
you know what? She's legal in the States now, which is one thing to look at. Which you can go gamble. Which is one positive to all this. And you know what?
You can't gamble under 21 in America?
No, it's 21 for drinking and gambling.
What's wrong with you people? And I mean that in the most
Okay, shut up. So
than
you know what we're gonna try to do? Florida Georgia line. You know what we're gonna try to do?
Florida Georgia line. We're gonna try to do Florida Georgia line. You know what though?
I mean,
one of them is so attractive. I think he's the one with the wife.
they both have wives. Which one? Is it the long-haired?
Long-haired one.
Long hair?
Get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the Georgia
I'm
one.
21. I can be vulgar.
Okay, you know what we're gonna try? You know what we're gonna try to do? We're gonna try to make her cry because that's not a hard thing to do.
I'm already crying at the fact that I'm old.
So I am going to I'm gonna give you a little brief history of how I met Hillary
I'm already crying.
and how we became friends
I love you so much.
and go from there. So rewind back to high school, back to
God.
when I was in grade 9. We met through mutual friends, and kind of right away we kind of kicked off as really good friends because we just both had that fun-loving attitude. We both liked generally the same things, and I enjoyed making fun of her and her big Twilight phase because yes, she had a giant Twilight phase.
I mean, I'd still give it up to Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, exactly.
But vampires are plastic.
And she wrote countless fan fictions that we will come back to in a video because I found some of my own fan fictions and it'd be fun to go back and read some of those in a video.
Nope.
So that was grade 9. As high school kept going, we kind of both had our separate niches, but not really because they kind of met in our love of music, in our love of getting involved, and our love of just doing things in general. And as it kept going, I kept kind of seeing her, and I kind of knew when I kept seeing her that, okay, this is going to be somebody that I'm going to have to become friends with because I'm going to see her all the time. And that's basically what happened. After seeing her once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, whether it was running for the trail relay, walking Trojan Trek, I mean, it didn't matter where you looked, you saw this girl everywhere. And I knew that at that point that was a friend that I was going to have and going to have to keep for
I'm crying.
Nailed it for the rest of my life. And high school kept going. We kept getting closer and closer to the point where we became really good friends. We started seeing each other on Christmas Day. We started, doing stuff like that. And then university came along. She went off to university. I was still a year in high school to do. We didn't talk too much that year because, I mean, it's hard to keep up with high school and university. And then once I went to university, we kind of kicked it off again. Remembered why we were friends, and if I could go back and change anything about our history, there'd be nothing I'd change. It's perfect the way it is. Look where we are now. We have been friends for almost 5 years, I guess, sitting on a couch, recording vlogs, and we mean so.
I'm getting so emotional.
We mean so much to each other because we're not just friends; we are family. And we literally go to each other for anything.
You're just saying things to tear my soul apart.
No, I'm not. We literally go to each other for absolutely anything. I mean, before we started shooting these things, we just sat and we talked for an hour about things that have been going on in our lives. And it's one of those unconditional friendships where it doesn't matter what we do or what we say. We know that there's always going to be somebody there that we can fall on, and that's exactly who she is to me. She's my big little sister. And, happy birthday.
I love you so much. Thank you. This is the greatest day ever.
I expect something like this on my birthday.
Oh my god, your birthday, I'm gonna do it like dressed in like this sounds like it's going to go somewhere bad, but in like an Iron Man superhero costume.
You bring me Leah Michelle.
I can only do so much.
Okay. But yeah,
I mean,
so
dress up like Leah Michelle? I mean, I'm black, I don't think that'll work.
no, I've got a girl, but
Why do you think Dominique looks like Leah Michelle?
she does a little bit. Okay, we'll discuss that later. But anyway, leave a comment below, message her on Facebook if you're one of our friends, tweet her, tell her how much she means to you because she does so much for this channel. She dedicates so much time. On top of that, she's such a selfless human being. She goes through so much crap and she still ends up being able to smile at the end of the day. So, you know, shoot her a message, tell her how much she means to you, and, you know, just... There's no other person in this world like Hillary, and if there was, there would be no problems at all. That's it. That's all I got.
Thank you. Shout out to my mother because this is going up actually on your birthday. My birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Rosella. Happy birthday, Hillary.
There's nobody else like Rosella either.
Yeah. Goes into a longer monologue about your mother.
I mean, Hillary was great, but let's talk about her mom.
Let's talk about Rosella, though.
Thank
Big
you.
hugs.
You're my favorite.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and
Links are in the description.
yeah.
I'm old. Have a great day. I won't.
Should go dance in the camera again.
What?